A Democrat if you rely on Joe Biden to become a redneck or whatever, a Ginger and Billy, because before Democracy Party started in America, there were a lot of these people just like me, Bronx hillbillies, Bronx rednecks, who owned the backwoods. The backwoods were the place where people like me used to live. If you go further into New York City's state, that's where I was born, where the Bronx hillbillies and rednecks live, in that area, which is right near the hospital, my birthplace hospital. That is the Democratic New York City, or the Hall of Fame for Democrats in the world. And I can give you a chance to go to that city and enjoy on one condition. My other city, Los Angeles, it's also a democratic city. Like I am going to tell you now, there is nothing wrong being a redneck hillbilly from Bronx. That's what I am inside. God made me what I am inside and out. And he did not make me some city slicker like y'all want to behave like. Because in my recent YouTube channels, all them city slicker things I never did. Just like you guys from the backwoods, my people had trucks too. My people drove around in trucks, and I would sit on the back of their trucks and enjoy what real hillbillies are, what real rednecks are. That is me. And in high school, I didn't have to mention that I was a Bronx redneck and hillbilly because I am, inside out. Wherever I roam, that's where I'm a redneck. That's where I'm a hillbilly. I don't need to tell y'all that um, that like Trump, I should ban Muslims and all of that because I'm not going to. I am a Democrat. Democrats love all cultures, religions, even Hinduism, Christianity, and Islam. But that don't mean you have to be a critique like every other Republican, because that's not the United Nations. Why I'm telling you this now is because what I am is my soul, spirit. And you know why I have this ranch of room up here? Because this is going to be the place where all gods, all religions will enact a spiritual First Amendment democracy. There's two kinds of democracy I'm going to mention to you guys now. As a Bronx hillbilly and redneck. It is called the Second Amendment democracy. Then there is the First Amendment democracy. If you want both, keep in mind those two things. All Bronx hillbillies, rednecks, they own guns, they own Bibles too. their own spiritual books, and their own attitude. But that don't mean in Telugu or Hindi you have to use the damn attitude when you are speaking. The attitude is not everything. It's the understanding from me that thousands and thousands of subscribers will be following me. Are you? If you are willing to be a Bronx redneck and a Bronx hillbilly, because up there ain't no such thing as a heaven. There's Shambhala heaven, but it can be seen or spoken about because people are brainless in the mind. And like people say that I'm barking into a phone. Is this a phone for me to bark in it? No. This is an iPad.